So AI don't take the jobs, AI will give the jobs. My mama, papa, my bhaiya, all the people are thinking that I will study UPSC, I will become a IAS officer. I think I got approximately 85 marks. I went to the IIT Bombay. As the IIT student, how much offers did you get? That time, Microsoft used to give approximately 12 lakhs. The students call you as a god of algorithms. Some language war is there. As a teacher, do you think that it worth it? It's Is it productive or it is good? The placement rate is downgrading, like it's decreasing, keep on decreasing. So if you see the Elon Musk, what he said, so we don't need any degrees. Welcome to our another video. So today we have a special guest, my favorite teacher. So is well known for data structures and algorithms. So today in this video, today we will talk about his career journey, education, and some few trending topics that might help you. So let's start. So can you, sir, introduce yourself? Yeah, hi Balwant. Thank you so much for inviting for your show. I am observing your show. I think it looks so nice. So I thought of coming to you and share my experience. Thanks for inviting me, first of all. And let me introduce myself. Yeah, my name is Subbarao Lingamunta. My students used to call me Reddy Sir. So I completed my engineering from IIT Bombay from the computer science department. Approximately from the last 15 years, I guided lakhs of students from the CSE branch for the GATE or maybe I can say DSA course. So I guided lakhs of people. I am not counted, but many people I guided. Can you tell us or share your education journey, like how you got motivation to become an engineer and your complete education journey, like how you got the idea to become an engineer and you went into the which degrees you done for that and you became a software engineer and the teacher, the computer science teacher. I'm from AP, Andhra Pradesh. Yeah. So when I'm a kid that time, our chief minister is Chandrababu Naidu. So he's the one. So many things related to IT. He's the one who initiated so many things of IT. So that is the time where Hyderabad IT booming is started in his term. Then what happened is at that time I am a kid. Every time I am able to hear this song. So this company is coming, that company is coming. Software people are earning this much. Software people are getting this much. So some big name, big. Every time this only going up. Actually, I have a dream of going to UPSC because of that chief minister, because of that news. Every time in the newspaper and the TV channels, slowly my interest is shifted to from UPSC to this software companies. Slowly it is shifted. So in B.Tech, while selecting the my branch also, I selected CSE branch because of this IT boom on. I thought I will get a very good job and I will go to the US, right? I may settle down in the US. That is my actual plan. My mama, papa, my bhaiya, all the people are thinking that I will study UPSC, I will become a IAS officer. That is their plan because from childhood onwards, I am almost like class topper. In my village, there is no school also. We used to, right, approximately 20 people who used to go every day morning by walking approximately 6 kilometers. So we used to go nearest city, we used to study. So in those 20 people, right, we used to go. Lastly, I only left out. I am the only person who is studying. All the people are now doing normal work and so, but somehow, by God grace, I don't know, teacher's grace, God grace, I can say. So I studied so well in every class. I became a class topper, or maybe one or two or three. I used to get in every class. But because of that reason, my mama, papa, all my family people, lot of hope, I may become an IAS officer, UPSC person. Like that they thought. But this chief minister Chandrababu Naidu, he spoiled my dreams, and he kept in my brain one more dot, thinking that software engineer and going to US something like that. He kept slowly that particular, I can say, that particular dot is came inside my brain because of him only. Because of that person only, I taken the computer science branch. To be frank, this only.
Maybe I am not revealed at anywhere, but this is the fact.
Okay, so can you tell us about your educational journey in the IIT, like especially the GATE exam preparation and how you got in the IIT, the stress and the struggle, and some exciting about that?
When I'm studying the B.Tech, at that time I really, as I mentioned to you, I came from village. I don't know IIT JEE also. I didn't return and I don't know also, to be frank. But after joining in the B.Tech college, then I got to know. Oh, this is there. Then I got to know. Then how to go to IITs. So my senior, I think one of my senior used to prepare for GATE exam. So he by luckily, by God grace, right? He got the good rank and he went to IIT. Why can't I also should go to IIT? Then I started preparing. I used to take his guidance. So like that, I started, right? In the third year, I written for namesake. In the fourth year, I written so seriously. But in the last moment, I lost it. In the fourth year, I prepared so seriously. Last moment, I lost it. So I think in the fifth year, without studying anything, I got the good gate rank. I went to IIT afterwards. So 1 year gap after fourth year is over. 1 year gap, right? In that 1 year gap, I became a teacher. Yeah, God want to make me teacher, so he's indirectly thrown me, right? Not getting the good gate rank in the fourth year. So that I will get the fifth year, I will get the gap. So in the fifth year, so now I don't know what should I do, because I whatever I want to do, I done already in the fourth year. I prepared day and night. Trust me, I prepared day and night. I'm the most deserved person to get the good gate rank. I don't know what exactly God's plan is. He thrown me, right, not getting the good gate rank. So total fifth year, I'm keep on blaming God, but he kept me, I think, some area which maybe I interested. Even I don't know that I will become a teacher. So he thrown me without any options in my hand. So last to right that in the fifth year I became a teacher. Forcefully I became a teacher. Afterwards I liked a lot. Now in the fifth year, without and just keep on teaching, I got the very nice rank. Right? Even I didn't prepare anything. Actually, I should get in the fourth year only, but because of it is missed out. So in the fifth year, I didn't study anything by anger on the God and all, because I should get in the fourth year. You didn't give in to me, so I got so a lot of anger, and I started teaching to all the students and all. Finally, just I filled the form. I went to the GATE exam. I written the GATE exam. I got the very nice rank. So I can say I got approximately 85 marks. I got just without reading anything. Fourth year only I studied. Fifth year I keep on teaching the students. The reason why I selected the teaching also is a very funny, because I may lose my concepts. I may not take the gate seriously. If I select some other profession, I may not write the gate again. Suppose I went to the software company. Definitely software company and the gate no relation. So I thought if I take some other stream, definitely gate I may not write again. So best idea is let's take the something related to gate only, so that I will write the gate exam again. I will go to IIT. But I started to keep on teaching. But how many subjects you will teach, right? You can teach only few subjects only. Right? I taught only few, but examination I written so easily. Right, right. I think I got approximately 85 marks. I went to the IIT Bombay.
Okay, so from IIT Bombay, you did M.Tech. In which year it was?
It's around, I think I can say 2010 like that.
So how much difference you felt like in a normal college and in the doing the computer science from IIT Bombay? Because it's a dream college for B.Tech people.
So more than the place, Balwant, more than the place, the people who came to IIT, they have some specialty. There is a lot of hard work involved. In every student, you will see something different. Some people are so talented. Some people are so hardworking. Some people are very smart. I'm able to see some skill set. Otherwise, those many people, only few people can go to IIT, right? Out of 150 crore population, only IIT Bombay, how many hardly can go 100 people?
Yes.
Out of 150 crore population, only 100 people can go. So until unless you have something, I cannot say talent only, until unless something good, some good habits are there, you cannot go there. So I see most of the people very hardworking. Most of the people want to prove something by themselves. Maybe they promised many things to their parents. They want to go to some top place in their life. There is some hidden agenda for the every student somehow. I seen in everywhere, in every student, there is some desire. They want to achieve something. So I think the specialty about the IIT is most probably not buildings. If you go to IIT, you may not see some great buildings because that is also government organization. Whatever way all the other government organizations are there, it is also same. If you go to the software companies, small software company also, if you go, you will find out better than IIT Bombay. But the greatness of IIT Bombay or every IIT is students. So I think the top cream, I think I can say best people, the people who want to do some change in the society, the people who want to do something great in their life, right? So I see something special clearly, right? Clearly, there is a big difference between normally tier 3 college students and tier 1 college students. There is a big difference. The way of thinking, right? Maybe I think the tier 3 college people will think about mostly how to get the job, and maybe IIT people will think about how to start the company, right? So how to go to Google, how to go to Microsoft, some big things, right? Maybe a tier 3 company people will talk about how to go to TCS, how to go to Infosys, how to go to this, how to go to that. Like thinking itself a little difference, right? But yeah, that is a fact. You may not see some great buildings, but you will see great people. Majorly students and teachers also. Teachers also from maybe you will find out, right? I think PhD from Stanford, right? Yeah, I think I can say PhD from MIT, PhD from IIT. So you will find out faculty also very interesting people. Teachers are right, faculty also, and one more thing is students also. These two are, I think, really extraordinary.
When we talk about IIT Bombay, so many of the students who are preparing for IIT JEE Advanced or GATE exam, so they have in the mind that IIT Bombay is for computer science, famous for computer science and for the good packages. So, as an IIT student, how much offers did you get?
So in 2010, whatever is the best offers are possible, right? We got it. Whatever that time, Microsoft used to give. Microsoft used to that time. If I still remember, approximately 12 lakhs. So in 2010 surrounding, right? 12 lakhs is a too much amount. That is the best amount. Now it may be equal to 50 lakh. As of now, it is a 50 lakh. Maybe that time it is going to be 12 lakhs surrounding. I still remember. It is approximately 10 to 15 lakh.
How many offers did you get? Only Microsoft or any
Mainly,
other?
mainly. Yes. I got the clarity. Right? At time itself, I got the clarity, Balwant. I want to go to teaching.
Okay, but you didn't join.
God thrown me in the fifth year itself, some clarity came. Clarity came. Otherwise, I could have went to, most probably I will be there in the US. In one of the big MNC, most probably I will be there in the US. That is the way how I started the B.Tech actually. But because of this 1 year gap, I became a teacher. People are praising me a lot. I got a very nice name in the gate industry. So I shifted, right? So only for namesake, I took the offers. My namesake only, I got many offers. So trust me, many MNC companies I got offer only to show to my family members, my friends. Just I took the offer letters, I kept. I did join anyway. But because my path is very clear, I want to go to GATE. That time also, we study in IIT Bombay also. Whenever I get the holidays, I used to teach in some coaching institutes. So then the reason I am not crazy about these MNCs. What I want to say, Balwant, over the period, I almost, I'm so volatile, I can say. I'm not strict to my basics. Why I started, right? Initially, I thought of UPSC. Afterwards, I thought of, right, because of my chief minister is forced all the people somehow. That is his vision. I also became part of it. So I want to go to software industry. Afterwards, right, these GATE people, students are praising me a lot. So I shifted slowly to GATE.
So it is almost like 15 years or 18 years experience in teaching.
Officially 15 years.
I have heard one thing. The students call you as a god of algorithms. Like I have heard this from many students in the comments as well. So on your channel, I saw that students call you as a god of algorithms. Why that? Because there are so many algorithms teachers are there, but still they call you as a god of algorithms.
Maybe I satisfied them more, maybe. Not right. It's otherwise people don't say blindly, right? maybe I satisfied. I tried my level best. And one more thing is, because of I'm teaching from the last 15 years. See, when you teach the same subject 15 years, na, automatically you will get so many shortcuts. The things which can, right, if I teach first time, if I teach first time something, it may take half an hour. There is something, if I teach first time, maybe half an hour it will take. Over the period, I got to know what is the short way of saying, what is the easiest way of saying. So instead of without using some technical words, I always thought of what exactly student want from me. So I made it as a normal terminology. I may not use any complex terminology. I used to write in the normal English line, whatever I knows, whatever students can understand. So I tried my level best so that everyone will get. I didn't targeted only those students who are talented. Only to them I am not teaching. So I always used to see all the people are getting or not. So in my class, if I feel little bit bad about any student, maybe the person who is the person who is the topper, right? He may feel bad because the reason is I may repeat 2 or 3 times, right? He may get in the first attempt itself, but some people will get in the second attempt. Some people will get in the third attempt. Maybe I used to repeat it 2 or 3 times. Maybe I feel the people who are the so talented, so sharp, right? They may be their time may be little bit wasted, but my goal is not satisfying one person, 2 person. My goal is satisfying majority people. I always see majority people are happy or not. So I see the total class like this. If all are laughing, so I feel good. If all are not laughing, so I will do a lot of hard work, right? In the class, right after class over. In the next class, I want to make as beautiful as possible. So I tried like that over the 15 years of my teaching experience. Every day I tried my level best to improve as much as possible. I seen in the YouTube also some good videos, right? MIT lectures, IIT lectures, Stanford. I tried to improve as much as possible. So without teaching anything wrong, how to satisfy the students. So I tried over the period of time. And first of all, maybe my greatness of my lectures is I used to do some visualization. I don't say anything by fake kind of thing. I want to give some clarity. I want to show, means not showing exactly, but showing. I done something like that visualization kind of thing. I done. I used to see algorithm by myself inside. Then I used to teach. But the important thing is, I see nowadays in the YouTube, many people they used to type the code also. But trust me, I used to write normal English lines only. I never written the right that much big code and all. Right. So maybe I said in their language that maybe the reason they called me like that. It is, however, it is a affection only, but no one is God here. It is just love from them. They loved me more. That maybe the reason they said. After all, we are all arguments.
So throughout your teaching journey, so you have not worked only on teaching, but you worked on inventing some popular dialogues or phrases like "God is seeing from the top," "Go to hell," "You will go with one eye," like that. "No one can break Jodi of Rama Sita." So,
You have to. Teacher is the entertainer first of all. You should entertain the people, right? Just only for books or whatever is there. If you want to write as it is on the screen, as it is on the board, then you are not going to be teacher. You should. Its teacher is the first of all. I feel that is entertainer. If you say so enthusiastically, then people all will listen so happily. Yourself is so boring, no one will listen. So when I'm teaching the class, when I see the total class like this, so there may be chance that a few people are sleeping. Right, I think approximately classroom strength is 300 people. So I used to say indirectly, and right, they in this classroom, right, in the row number 5, in the row number 5, right. So I want to say column number also. Somehow I am controlling row number 5. One dog is sleeping. You may be thinking I am not seeing articling from the top. If you woke up as soon as possible, well and good. Otherwise, I will say the column number also. But interesting thing is in that row, there may be 3 or 4 people are sleeping. So with one warning only, all will woke up. So why should I say row number, column number? Why should I become enemy? because he will lose the right. Everyone will laugh on him, right? So automatically he will see me as a criminal. So why should I unnecessarily become bad? Just I used to give hint. In one of the row, I'm saying row number also, right? I will say some random number, I will say some random number. So like that, maybe you may be thinking I am not seeing you, but God is seeing from the top, right? And to make it more interesting, I used to say there is a one person who is sleeping with one eye. So I'm giving 2 more minutes time to all of you. If you woke up, right? If you woke up, it's the well and good. Otherwise, I may remove that eye. Maybe you will go to your house with one eye only. Your mama, papa will ask, so, right? Why you came with one eye? Reddy Sir is removed, you would say. Then they will ask, what is the reason? I am sleeping. That is the reason he removed me. He removed my eye. Then they will remove another eye also. So there are so many stories. Otherwise, it's very difficult to, right? Very difficult to make sure all the people will follow my classes. But maybe indirectly, directly, my only interest is, right? My class, everyone should get. This is only my intention. So in between, I created so many stories. I can say so many movies I created. My only goal is all the people should move towards me in every topic. So that is the reason I think otherwise no one will say blindly is a god of algorithm, is god of this, is god of that. No one will say. There is a lot of hard work behind this. I done a lot because otherwise I simply write on the board, I will go. Why should I entertain the people? I simply come and I will write on the board, I will go. My intention is anyhow I am teaching. Let's make sure, right? As many people as possible, I will take along with me so that they will also learn. If at all they will learn, automatically they will ask the nice questions. Definitely they will ask me. If I know, I will give answer. If I don't know, I will read once again. I will come back. So like that, many students are asked many difficult doubts, which I don't know. After class over, I used to revise. So I grown day to day, day to day, day to day, day to day. That is the reason most of my students start right AIR1, AIR2, AIR3. So many years, so many times. The reason is a lot of hard work. Me, along with me, my colleagues, right? All are there. All are there. But I done whatever part possible from my side.
So your students are from all over India. So all love you a lot. So nowadays, if you see on the social media, there is some divide is going on. Like if we go to the Bangalore, because Bangalore and Pune is the main cities for software engineers. So some people from Haryana, Rajasthan, UP, they go to their to the Bangalore. So you must have seen those videos. Some reels, shorts are going on. Some language war is there. So as a teacher, do you think that it worth it? It's Is it productive or it is good for the society? This language divide.
So, Balwant, I used to feel that in families also, in your family also, in my family also, right? So all people may not talk good things only, right? One or two people everywhere will talk little bit bad. Same thing here also, right? Total Bangalore cannot be bad, right? One or two people bad. Total Mumbai cannot be bad. One or two people. So taking one or two people comment and posting on the social media to get the views, right? So this is the mistake what exactly going on, because everywhere bad will be there, everywhere, right? So if you see the majority things are good only, right? One or two bad things. I feel unnecessarily it is projected on the social media. To be frank, all the places I think it's normal. Right, in Bangalore also, in Hyderabad also, in Delhi also. I'm staying in Delhi from long time. From 15 years, I'm staying in Delhi. Right. So in Delhi, when I'm staying in Delhi, except maybe one or two people, they said bad. But if I see overall, right, I didn't see any difference from right Andhra Pradesh and Delhi. I didn't see any difference. Even though I'm from the right Andhra Pradesh. In Delhi, all the students are called me God of algorithms, God of data structures. Why they called, right? I'm not belongs to Delhi. Why they called? But I never thought I belongs to somewhere else. I never thought, right? But definitely one or two people will be there. We cannot satisfy everyone, right? They will say, right? It should be there also. Same everywhere, in family, in your family, in my family, in your college, in my college, in your state, in my state, everywhere it will be there. But we have to ignore those kind of things, right? In my opinion, India is having so many languages, so many cultures. That is the beauty of India, right? So indirectly, directly, one state is depending upon other states also depending upon the other states. It's a collective effort. So I think if you see UPSC, Delhi is famous, right? IIT JEE, maybe I think Kota is famous, right? Next one, if you go to the software companies, maybe Bangalore famous, maybe Pune is famous. If you take some other companies, maybe Gujarat is famous. So every company, right? And if you take IAS and all, right? Maybe right, many people from the Bihar, right? In Bihar, in every village, one IAS officer is there. So every state having their own stories, right? So we cannot say this is bad, that is good and all. So we should cooperate each other. We should learn from each other, right? So I feel people don't have any problem. One or two people for social media, right? Views purpose, they created this. If anyone see these kind of things, my suggestion to all of them is please ignore. Please ignore. This is all right. Only someone is doing for time pass purpose. But India is a great country where so many religions, so many languages, so many cultures. If possible, love them. So no need to criticize because that is how India is built.
Okay, so my next question is regarding the IIT placement. So nowadays, we heard in the news that the placement rate is downgrading, like it's decreasing, keep on decreasing, and also the reason behind is saying the AI, artificial intelligence, is uh, like causing the layoffs or like thing. So you are also the part of this industry, like you are aware of this. So how much the AI is impacting, and is doing B.Tech is worth or not? Because I talked some students from the plus two, from the 12, they are preparing for IIT JEE and they are dreaming of doing computer science from the top IITs or NITs. So now they are in the fear that do they go for the B.Tech computer science or not? Because there is a placement issue nowadays going on. So how you see that?
One thing is very simple, a very, very nice question, Balwant. If IITs itself don't have placement, other places no placement at all. IIT's placement 50%. Let us assume IIT is fully not placed. Let's take 50 only. If the tier 1 college itself is 50%, what about tier 2? What about tier 3? So this is not the IIT problem. This is the problem of current situation. If at all, see, depending upon, right? It depending upon the requirement. Suppose Corona time, if you see, Corona time, if you observe, right, so many businesses became online. So it is a huge need of developers, huge need of developer, even fresher also. I still remember for my company requirement purpose, fresher also I paid approximately 15 lakhs. No one getting less than 15 lakhs that time because all people moved to software industry, all people moved to online. So I think that there is a huge demand of software. After a few years, because of its high demand, right? After few years, what happened is, so I think it is stabilized. Now again, offline people are started. Previously, all are online. Afterwards, all became, I think offline people started offline, right? So online is a little bit decreased. Again, layoffs started. So it is a continuous process. I seen so many cycle after 3 or 4 years. 3 years, maybe placements will be very good. Maybe fourth year, fifth year, again layoffs will start. It is something like balancing. Life will always balance. Sometimes it will go top and it will once again little bit decrease. Right? Once again it will go to few years again top, again it will decrease. This is called balancing. It is something like you will eat morning breakfast you will take half an hour, afterwards you will relax. You cannot take continuously until night. Again, afternoon you will take little bit and again you will relax. So it is also same. Sometimes more placements, sometimes a little less placements. It is a combination of cycle. Nothing will happen. Every new technology, whichever is coming, it will give more jobs only. I'm seeing from the last 15 years, every new technology, whatever is coming, it will give more jobs on. Where in 2010, right? In 2010, online jobs are very less. Now you can't imagine how many online jobs are there. You can't imagine how many. So everyone thought that whenever IT technology is coming, everyone thought jobs will go. So now you see all are IT jobs only. If you go to the colleges, everything is CSE one. Everything CSE, everything. Most probably, if at all 500 people are there, 400 or 450 people are CSE people only though. So, if at all technology is taking the jobs, why these many students are studying? Trust me, so many jobs will come. The only thing is, right, get the enough skills which are needed. Right? Please keep on improve yourself. Please upgrade yourself. Automatically, right, you will get the very nice jobs. So AI don't take the jobs, AI will give the jobs. But remember, right, you have to upgrade. If you don't upgrade, definitely need not be AI. Without AI also, your owner will remove you from the job. AI will come, definitely it will give more jobs. If you keep on upgrade, you will get the good salaries also.
I have seen people do study from the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 colleges, as you mentioned. Okay, from the tier 1, like we are getting enough good education. So from the tier 2 or tier 3, we might not be getting that good education or that confidence so that we can get better companies and big MNCs. So there are some institutions, they are charging almost 3 to 4 lakhs just to teach HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in the name of like they will help them to get placed in the FANG or MANG companies like that. So I talked some students, so they are getting frustrated or feeling like cheated or trapped in that thing. So I'm not saying that these institutions are doing wrong, but for a student, like if I come from a tier 3 college, so many expectations are there, and I don't I might not be from that wealthy family, so I have some dreams to get good job, so they might get cheated. So what do you say on these 3 to 4 lakhs just for some HTML, CSS, and JavaScript like things?
So one thing, Balwant, I used to feel this. If anyone asks you, if anyone say to you, I will give job if you pay this much. So this is really right unethical, right? First of all, it is unethical. How can you give job by paying this much money? Right? It is unethical. First of all, they cannot do. If anyone doing also, please don't trust this. No one will give job. You only say, if you have a company, by taking someone who don't have skill set, by taking some bribe, if you give, will you give job? No one will give, right? So if anyone is getting the job with the help of bribe, definitely it is not advisable. If anyone go by with that trap, right? Maybe you will get the job after 3 or 6 months. They will throw you out of the company. So you always should depend upon your skill set only. If you don't do that, definitely you are going to be losing side.
But do you think that this much high like cost is required there? Like most of the students are freshers and they have already invested a lot of amount in B.Techs.
That's what those students who don't have knowledge, right? Those students who want freely job, right? Those people who are having money, they may entertain this. They have money, they don't want to study, they want the job freely, right? Some people are day and night studying, they are doing lot of hard work, right? You want a job very cheaply, very easily. If you select that path, and path maybe looks easy because you have money, you selected, but trust me, after 6 months they will throw you out of the office.
Throw out of the window, as you said in the class.
They will give the job, right, from their side as they promised. Because of their result, something like that, they may give the job. After 6 months, you will become victim. Please don't encourage this. The only thing, if anyone say to you, right, they can make you ready for right placements, campus ready course, placement ready course. That is okay. That is advisable, right? Not only placement ready course, we will give the jobs. It is a trap. That line itself is a trap. No one will give the guarantee, will give the job until unless you have talent, until unless you have the skill set. How the job will come at the time of joining itself. If you pay this much money, I will give you job means that is a trap. Definitely, you are going to the part of the trap. At any point of time, that trap can burst. You may go to jail also. Your time also will be wasted. Your money also will be wasted because it is at the end of the day, it's bad. So you will be part of some unnecessary stuff. Please believe on your strength. Please believe on yourself. Don't believe on some institute. No institute can do anything, right? Giving jobs and all. It is a simply trap.
Yeah, right. So we should avoid those kind of things. So nobody can provide jobs, but they can provide you the training. So you can have a training, you can improve your skills, and you can, like, you are the one who need to get that job to clear that interview, and you have to work on that. Okay. So I have seen some advertisement and some institutions, and one guy came to me on my channel. He commented that he is just 12th and he started learning Flutter, and he want to do a job in some MNC. So I told him, like, why you didn't do graduation? So he said, my institution is saying, so if you today the degree is not worthy. So if you see Elon Musk, what he said, so we don't need any degrees. We just need a skill set. If you can develop a mobile application, just come to us. When I asked him the fundamentals, like, okay, you can work on Flutter, can you work on React Native? So he said no. Do you know that data structures and algorithms? He said no. I said, do you know the operating systems? He said no. So what I feel is like paying them, and they are motivating that don't do degrees. So do you think that makes sense? Do not doing degree and just focusing on the skill, the particular some framework. So do you feel that it is a good thing, or
No, it's a completely bad thing only, right? Until unless, yeah, I can understand the situation of the student who got trapped like this, right? So maybe if you really urgently need some job, really your family not able to afford higher education, you really need some job, right? So these kind of skill, learning some skill set, getting the job, that is okay. But don't go unnecessarily these kind of jobs, right? Even though not needed. Mama Papa said that you can go higher studies. Please go to higher studies. Because if you do higher studies, you will get the very good opportunities. You only say on the 12th itself, you are getting 5 lakh package job. That's complete B.Tech also. That 5 maybe become 20 lakh. Otherwise, that 5 lakh job, lifelong you have to do because you don't know other than that. Other than that skill set, you cannot move little bit also. But if you go to the B.Tech, you will see some more things, some more good things in the industry. What is going on? What is operating system? What is data structure? What is the algorithms? You will see some more new things. Otherwise, if you go to only Flutter job you have to try. But if you study B.Tech also, it will give some more, little more bigger dimension, more opportunities. Your brain also little bit will grow. When you complete bachelor's degree, your brain also little bit will grow. You know how to talk with your friends. Right? 12th class, what way you will talk? You don't know professional way of talking. So it will make you so good if you complete a bachelor's degree also. Sir, I cannot go bachelor's degree, sir. I want to get job as soon as possible. Yes, if really needed, yeah, you can try that also. Because at the end of the day, your family should survive, right? So higher education required. Okay, family is dying. What you do with the higher education? If really needed, please go that also. Unnecessarily don't go to those kind of things. Maybe they are giving 2 lakh salary, 3 lakh salary. So in the 12th class itself, you are getting 2 lakh salary, 3 lakh salary, 5 lakh. If you do bachelor's degree, you may get 20 lakh, you may get 50 lakh. So you have a wonderful life. My suggestion is let's go to higher studies. After completion of the B.Tech also, if you think, right, you want to study more, mama, papa also not pressurizing you do job. You can go for M.Tech also. You can go for PhD also. More you study in nowadays, if you observe clearly, more you study, more skill set you have, some infinite opportunities are there. Some I can say some extraordinary offers are there. So don't limit yourself, right? But you know your family condition better than me. So you take accordingly. Just ask mama, papa, I'm getting 2 lakh job by learning this one. Do you think I should do job now only? Or can I go to the higher education? So if they say we don't need money that much, go to higher education. Remember, more education is there, more opportunities.
And let's wrap up it here. So last question, my last question is, so what are the latest trending technologies or the latest trends? So the skills that anybody who is doing B.Tech computer science or BSc computer science, whatever it is. So with the graduation, he or she can acquire those skills and get high paying jobs. The latest, can you list them?
Yeah, I feel nowadays again and again we are listening. So ML and AI and data science course also, which is part of ML and AI only, right? That which is called a broad view is called data science, right? Internally, if you go, you will see the AI ML only. Indirectly, directly, all three will be similar. Next one is going to be, I think, AWS also, because everyone shifted to cloud. I think you will get the very good opportunities there also. And the Microsoft Azure also, there also you will get the some exciting opportunities. And Python also, go this side or that side. DSA will say hi. You cannot escape from that. So my suggestion is right DSA also. It is somehow it is related. You go that side or this side. When you are studying seriously data science and AI, in between people used to say binary set. You don't know what you have to do. In between, people will say greedy technique and divide and conquer. Again, you have to come back and study. So you go any side, DSA also required. That is always will be there. So DSA, AI, ML, data science, AWS, and Microsoft Azure. There are so many things are there. Data analytics also. These will give good opportunities to. Anything you want to add, Balwant?
So some questions were asked like in the selecting the framework as well. Like some are doing the DSA with Java and some are asking that, okay, should I do with Python like that? So some people are confused. Some students are confused that which language should we use for DSA? So, and one more thing I observed, like they also doing some mistakes. Like in the B.Tech, they are doing the project in Python and they are doing DSA with Java. So like my advice here is to don't mix these languages. If you are building your project with Python, then do DSA with Python. If you have built your project with Java, then do DSA with Java, so that your hands-on experience on the particular language become easy and you will be more comfortable in the interviews. So that is like my suggestion that I observed.
Yeah, in my opinion, all languages are similar. The only thing is you have to work a little bit. So DSA is that DSA is common to all languages. Maybe minor changes will be there. So if you are working on the Python project, it is better to go for DSA Python. If you are working on the some Java project, DSA with Java is better, right? Because minor changes will be there. So best idea is whichever you are doing in whichever language you are comfortable, whichever language your project is going on, DSA in that language is better, right? Because however, all will be similar. Minor changes, in my opinion, minor changes. You have to do some adjustments. It is like when you take any house for rent, right? You have to adjust that house according to your requirement. DSA also same. DSA with Java, DSA with right. DSA with Python also similar. Just one or two places you have to do small changes. Just adjusting, converting the one of the house into in your required format. Doing, I think you like green color, so green color things you keep. So doing some adjustments. One language learn the DSA, which will be useful to other languages. DSA very easy. 1 week time you take. Definitely one language DSA you can learn.
Your chief minister made you software engineer, and after that God made you a teacher. And I'm also doing teaching for 3 to 4 years. Just I got motivated from you only, like how you taught me. So I was also I want to let audience know that I was also the student of Reddy Sir in the 2040 batch.
Same way, Balwant, same way. Students only made me so that I will keep the exam prep. They only, I think 3 or 4 years back, 3 or 4 years back, I am teaching so seriously. One student, one student written. So many waste people are keeping the coaching institutes. Really, sir, why don't you keep? So many people are keeping coaching institute. Why don't you keep? Maybe they said so many waste people kept like that because every student like their teacher, right? In front of their teacher, they will think that other teachers are waste on, but no one is waste, right? On this set, everyone useful somehow. But normally students will show affection towards their teacher. That is, sir, everyone is keeping. You are the most deserved person to keep the institute. Right? They poked me again and again. Then I start, okay, maybe God is somehow giving signals like this. So then I started. That's how this exam prep to be came.
So but nowadays I also like started my own YouTube channel. So I will be posting this video there. And my intention is to motivate the students. Like the base theme of the channel is to motivate or guide the students who are coming from the 10th and 12th. So helping them in selecting the best profession for them, and for that profession, like which subject is necessary to take and which subject you need to study, like, so guidance purpose. So I started this YouTube channel, and thanks to you gave me some time for that as well. So this, I think this video will also help my audience and the students, so that they can get something out of it. It will help.
Yeah, because you are my students and you are helping the students only. So that is the reason I thought maybe my experience will be really useful to your students and to you also little bit. Thank you so much for inviting Balwant.
Thank you.